For college students across the nation, prices to attend all 4 years can oftentimes be a burden. One huge factor for students is the sometimes overwhelming cost of textbooks.
Here, a science textbook is $250, $300. I mean, that's a lot of money, and we have to have those books. A lot of teachers say that you need them for classes, or else you won't do well in the class.
According to the Washington Post, students spend on average $700 to $1,100 each year on textbooks. Some students have had to find alternatives for purchasing books to avoid the steep prices of on-campus bookstores.
Overall, I spent about $150. About 100 of that was online, and the other one I bought at a bookstore for about $50.
After hearing many complaints across campus, student government leaders decided to step in and try a new initiative to help with the increasing cost of textbooks. They proposed a rental system for students which would cut out-of-pocket costs. Student Body Vice President Taylor Kane was one of the leaders pushing this new initiative that started last year.
The goal of the program was to have a rental system for students to use. And so what they decided to do, the books that cost usually the most, and ones that professors had guaranteed that they would use for a certain number of semesters, were put on a rental system, and that option was given to students who wanted to rent books instead of purchase the books brand new.
With this new system, students can save up to 57% on each textbook, whether it's new or used. Some students are opposed to the rental system because there's usually not an option of selling the book back for a refund. However, for many who have higher priced books, renting is a great way to save money because of the reduced prices.
When you sell a book back that you buy online, you're usually getting it at a discounted price, so you try and sell it back again, you have to discount it even more, so you're really only getting back maybe 20% of the value. So buying something for 50% isn't really that much of a loss when you actually look at it that way. You're just not getting money back at the end of the semester.
Another option that is becoming more and more popular is internet buying. With new sites popping up all over the web, students have found there are great deals online. However, Kane says that in order for bookstores to be able to implement better pricing, students have to be willing to buy their books there rather than shop elsewhere.
If we can show that students are willing to use our bookstore if the bookstore works with them, I think it gives us the leverage to say, look, this is where we need to go from here.
Kane says this initiative is only a step in the right direction for what will be a long process to get the desired results for students. With the cooperation of the students and bookstore representatives, however, she believes that a difference can be made in the near future. Dustin Martin, Carolina News.